Okay, I'm streaming now, but I don't know if we can hear me. Hold on. What the? Hold on. Trying to see if I can hear me or not. Oh, yep, my mic is on. My mic is on. Okay. Well, I probably should have waited till daytime because it's kind of dark outside. Well, I brought the dogs in. I didn't like them outside. Oh my. What in the world? Is that you making that noise? Y'all gotta stop imitating the creepers. They're giving me a heart attack, man. So it's been a while since I've streamed, and there has been a lot that's happened. But anyway, I have, pardon you, I have enchanted tools. I'm currently making a goal to get all the best tools for my specific needs. What else? Well, while it's nighttime, let me just run through what I've done already. I'm not sure if I even had this whole bed setup last time I streamed. I don't think I did. So if I didn't, this is the new bed setup. The bird sits there while I sleep. I haven't named the bird. I don't know why I didn't name the bird. Y'all already know Binky. I don't know if I named her Binky by then, but that's Binky. What else? This, I'm pretty sure y'all have seen this, except the only thing here is that I changed it a little bit. I added some armor here for my girlfriend's whole armor setup here, my fiance. Anyway, but yeah, there's not too much that's happened. I feel like I might have already had it categorized like this, but maybe not. So I have this organized here. This says tools. I got tools. I got all kinds of armor, weapons. This is non-edible food, so stuff that I get from the farm or just stuff that needs to be cooked. This should really be an animal remains, but this is where it is for now. This is edible food, so that's where I have this hanging out at. And then this is coal and charcoal because I'm trying to get more, since all of a sudden diamonds are easier to get than coal. This is my brewing station. I played with some brewing within the time that it's been since I've streamed, which probably a few months now. But I played with some brewing, so I know some things that I need for brewing, so I collected a little bit of it. I did beat a ocean monument too, so you kind of missed out on a lot, but I'll just update you. So right now, this is my enchanting area. I'm pretty sure I had it already. I just tweaked it just a little bit here. This is some enchanted books I got from fishing. A lot of lapis that I got from mining out a giant mine just recently looking for iron. This is where I keep my mending book, at least for now. I want to put a whole bunch of mending in this one and maybe a different kind here and a different kind here. Slowly but surely. And then if we go down, I don't think I had this set up last time I streamed. So just to update, this is my little storage area. I actually got this idea from a YouTube video. I can't remember what the YouTube video was called. It was probably something like how to store your items. But this is some miscellaneous items that I don't know what to do with yet. I got iron in this chest, gold and diamond and precious items in this one. This is the iron that I've gotten so far. I haven't played much. I'm barely getting back into it, so not too much iron, but I did do a whole mine for it, so that's pretty cool. This is some precious items we've gotten so far, and some diamonds, and, you know, some good stuff here. I consider name tags precious because I like that I can name things. This is our tree saplings and seeds. We have a lot of these, and as you can tell, we have some cherry blossom saplings as well. I'll get to that soon. Um, Flowers and dyes. This is where I have flowers and dyes. Again, the reason I have flowers, I will get to that soon. I've got a wood section here. I've got some wood items. Andesite, diorite, and there's way more andesite and diorite, but that's more underneath than anything in my mind. This is some granite. Again, I have a lot more than this. I just haven't brought it up. This is where I would like to store some sand. So I have some sand. Gravel. I don't really need gravel. I don't really like it, but it's here. This is where I would put excess dirt if I had it. Sorry. But I don't have a lot of it. These would be remains for mobs, animals, whatnot. But I'm kind of separate from remains and non-edible foods. I'm not sure which chest I want to put it in. This is wool, because I did have a lot of sheep, and keyword here is did. I did tweak a little bit here. I didn't kill any of them. I just let them free. And this is a chest full of cobblestone. Like I mentioned, I did a lot of mining. And some cobblestone items as well as like just some regular stone items. And apparently bricks, which I'm not sure where I got them from, if I'm being honest, but I got them. But this door is a very special door, and I'll get to this a little later. You okay, baby? Okay. If it does lag a little bit, I am on a realm, so that's probably why, but this is where I do all my progress, so I didn't want to do it on anything else. Binky has a little cage area that she can hang out in, or a little tunnel. I'm not sure if y'all saw that. A little sneak peek here if you can see through the window. But yeah, there's been some changes. I'm using the old Minecraft texture pack, because it was when life was simpler, so I like it, and that's what I've done here. Let's see. Nothing much has changed out here. I haven't done much here except for that. I'm pretty sure that was not in my stream. That is my fiance's house. We are gonna check that out very, very soon. Now let me get away from the house in case there's some creepy crawlies. But I did light up the whole area. You probably saw that already. So there shouldn't be any creepy crawlies. As you can tell, there's some pathways. There is some crops, some farms. I don't know if I had all this before. I can't remember. But there is a lot that I've done over the span of probably I don't know, maybe a year. Has it been a year already? I just come in and come out whenever I want to. As you can see, I've got the bees working very hard today. They are pollinating these flowers here, taking the pollen across into my farm and then back into their little homes. And I really don't shear this very much, but just in case, I have the campfire there. And this cocoa bean was here since we first started. Let's go to my fiance's house before we do anything else. This is her super cute, super pink house. We worked on it together. We made the basic idea of it in creative mode. Not on this world, but we made a duplicate world just to see what it would look like. And once again, I've never went into creative mode on this world. So we had to make everything completely all over again from scratch in survival. But it's come out pretty good so far. So this is a little picnic area. I think it's adorable. I got a lot of these ideas from YouTube. Like, for example, the basket here. And just the picnic area in general. But my fiance really kind of thought about the ideas here and what to put there, of course. She also basically did all of this. She made out the plans, and I just helped her fulfill it. What do we have? So we'll go through here. We've got some pretty flowers here. And if you go inside, it is very, very pretty. I love you, baby. It is very, very pretty in here. But yeah, this is the inside of her house. We've made a little desk area here. I'm not good at furniture, so if y'all have any tips, give them to me, please, because I don't know what the heck to do. I watch YouTube videos, and we try our best here, so this is pretty cute. This bed, another one that I got from YouTube. You can just look it up. I'm pretty sure this is called a princess bed. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, very helpful videos I've seen. So this is a really, really pretty bed that we did. There are 3 beds in here, so, you know, it's pretty big. And then this is a little drawer cabinet area here, which I think is absolutely adorable. What else? We can go out to the back here, and you can see this is the patio area. Very nice little patio area. And what else? Right here you can have, you can see the paintings here. If you want, you can even imagine that this one here is a TV. It does remind me of one. And it is very, very nice. Honestly, she outshined me with her house. My house is very bare bones compared to this one, but it's okay. It's alright. Getting out of the fence here, you can see we have some pink sheep and some white sheep as well. We just got them roaming around. We've got the bench here. What do you call it? Bench? The swing. The swing. There you go. The swing here, very, very pretty looking, very nature-like. And a nice heart-shaped pond with a fish that is purple and pink. I don't remember what it's called. But it's very cute and it matches the aesthetic. These are, I believe, andesite walls. Also kind of match the aesthetic here. This is a doghouse, which... Baby, why do we have a doghouse?
Oh, we were gonna have a dog, but I don't know where it went.
It's a doghouse in preparation for a dog. I don't know if you can still go this way. No, there's not a door there anymore. But as you can see, I am just wearing iron armor. I was trying to, and I'm also using the default Steve texture because I was trying to kind of capture the feeling of playing Minecraft again for the first time. I kind of got it. I definitely do have my spark back for it, which is pretty cool. So that was a tour of my fiance's house. And that was something that I didn't get to stream last time, so I'm glad I got to stream it this time. I'm pretty sure this did not exist when I streamed last time. This is a horse stable. Once again, another YouTube video tutorial on how to do this, because I'm not the best builder, but I am trying. We've got some horses in here. I don't believe they all have names. Some of them are kind of just there just because, but there are some that have names. I know one of them is named Ace. I just don't know which one it is. One of them is named Ace. But this is a pretty cool little build for the horse stable. I really like the campfires up there. It really makes it look really, really cool. And just the rustic feel of it. I thought it might fit into kind of the wooden theme that I have going here. But yeah, and once again, like I said, lots of torches because I want to make sure no mobs spawn, bad mobs spawn. And then, if you can tell, I completely revamped the farm area. It is kind of taking on a less is more right now. I made the pins smaller so that I can really mess with how they look and how much space is in between and just make it feel more full. Excuse you. You can't just leave eggs in the middle of my stream. Hello. Anyway, so these are the chickens. I've got 3. And then, of course, we got 3 pigs as well. And the reason these 2 are separated is because they take different kind of food. And these 2 are together because they take the same kind of food. So I've got 3 cows and a lot more sheep than I anticipated. I don't really know how they all got in here. But yeah, I got a lot of sheep and a good amount of cows. And it's a pretty good, nice place. All these chests are for making sure that we can feed them, shear them, breed them, whatever we gotta do. And also, we did make a bee enclosure. It was one of my to-dos, so I went ahead and did it. This is a pretty cool bee enclosure. I don't know if you're going to see any bees pop out, because they might be done already for the day. But basically, they pop out of here, they pollinate those flowers, and they go back in. And then whenever I need honey, I just pop in there. There's campfires under there, so I just shear it and get what I need. And we can even just listen to the bees here. You can hear them buzzing. Ugh, it's kind of weird. I can hear them buzzing in my ear. That was weird. But yeah, so it looks like the sun is setting, so we gotta kind of go a little fast. I don't know if these pine trees existed last time. But yeah, I have some pine trees here. Or spruce trees. Should I want to make more things out of spruce wood? And if I'm not mistaken, there's a secret bed in there. But let's just run up to... I don't want to go into the pink house because I don't want it to explode. So let's go over here. We're going to take a little nap and then I'll come back and show you the rest of what I've done so far. Let's see. I really like how fluid the movements are now. I play it so much that the movements are pretty fluid. You can see it looks real nice at night when the lights really, start to show more and it gets real nice and dark. But I don't want any mobs to spawn, so we're gonna go to sleep. Alrighty. I need to name this bird. I know I need to name this bird. I just don't know what to name it. So there shouldn't be any mobs. I also didn't name the dogs, which is kind of funny because I have a whole wolf army and I haven't even named them. I'll get to that in a little bit because I don't think I had it last time. I'll just go ahead and show you. So this is the place where I have the wolf army. I plan on making a lot more. I plan on giving them armor as soon as the wolf armor comes out completely. But yeah, this is some of the wolves that I got. These two with the black colors are the ones who started it all. So they're kind of like the king and queen, the queen and queen, the king and king, whatever you want to say. They are the royals. And all the other ones are just all the babies. And then over here, I put some steak in here in case I want to breed them some more. But for now, I think I'm going to leave it kind of minimal because I do have to find a way to get them all armor. And I haven't even found the biome for where the armadillos are going to be. So we'll see how that goes. But I do like that we don't have to kill the armadillos. We can just shear them from what I've seen. I love that aspect. Y'all have seen the farm. It's nothing too fancy except for maybe the little bee area over there. But yeah, nothing too fancy. This, I tried to make a semi-automatic farm. It did not go good. I just kind of have it there as a failed attempt. Actually, let me show you in this farm here. I think I have... Oh, pardon. In this farm here, yeah, so I have some seeds. We've really accumulated a lot of stuff for the farm. But anyway, as you can see, there's also something over there I hadn't had last time. There's something here. I mean, y'all missed a lot, so I am so sorry. I did not stream. I don't know. I wasn't sure if I wanted to really keep going on this world, and all of a sudden I wanted to. So here's the mine. We're not going to go all the way down here just yet, but just so you can see what it's like. And this one I messed with the color palettes in creative as well. I don't know if I like the purple anymore, but we'll see about it later. So also, I don't believe I had that going on yet either. These are the jungle trees. I chop these down when I need some wood. Real easy wood, at least. Whap! I know I have a path, but why not swim underwater? As you can see by the chest here, if you can guess, this is the panda enclosure. It is adorable. I did get a brown panda in here. I was very happy about it. My fiance wanted it, so I made it travel from all the way over in the jungle biome, the bigger jungle biome, from way over there all the way over here, and it was difficult because they move kind of slow. But we did do it. Also, this was my first time messing with circles in Minecraft, I believe. Apart from pixel art I did years ago, this was the very first time I made like a circle build. I think it came out okay. And I really like it. We got some pandas in here. We've got a little pond. I didn't want to put too much in here so that it felt like they were crushed. I did have to put this fence back here because the pandas kept getting stuck right here and it was just a nightmare. Um, but yeah, here's the brown panda. And here's a bunch of the regular pandas. I believe I have a silly panda in here, but I'm not sure. We got the sick panda here. Maybe I don't have the silly panda in here. Oh, I don't. I don't have a silly panda. I thought I did. Well, anyway. Yeah, so there are the pandas. They are adorable. I'm not sure if I know we didn't have the sugarcane farm, but this is the very simple sugarcane farm. I probably should make a better build for it, but this is just so I can get my sugarcane for my paper, so I can make my books. The only problem here is that I don't like to kill animals in this game, so getting leather is difficult. This here is the fishing hut, and I completely just walked into it without showing y'all the full detail. This is the fishing hut, and it is meant to be a hut, so it wasn't meant to be too big, too flashy, and I wasn't that great at building either, so of course it's just simple. It's a nice little area I come in to go fishing. As you can see, the harvest has been pretty good. We've got some pretty good stuff. Like I said, I got a lot of good enchanted books here and good enchanted tools too. Pretty good harvest. I don't come here too often now that I have the potatoes in the farm, but before it was a huge staple in building out this area. Also, oh, there's a drown there. How rude. I don't even have my trident to beat you up with it. But yeah. Ooh, listen to that Minecraft music. Excuse me, you're ruining the ambiance. Gosh. Okay, listen to the Minecraft music. Another drown? See, let me tell you something. When this Minecraft music would pop on way back when, there was no drowns to ruin it, okay? It was just beautiful ambience. This is probably one of my favorite Minecraft songs too. But yeah, so here is the little area here. This has not been tweaked too much. But this definitely has. It used to be just a straight shot bridge that I did not like very much. It was kind of diagonal. I was messing around with some builds there. It came out bad. But we did look on YouTube and we got an idea for this jungle bridge here. Obviously, the bridge that they created on YouTube was probably a bigger scale, but the basic idea came from here. And it's supposed to look like one of those jungle bridges that kind of steep, they kind of, what do you call it, steep? They kind of dip downwards. The only thing is that I have the water here. But it ended up being an okay thing because even though the water is there, it actually kind of adds a little bit of life to the world, I guess, if that makes sense. And as a bonus, I can always put a boat right on through there, so I don't have to worry about going under the bridge. I can always go just right on top of it, which is pretty cool. I very much enjoy this. Not the most fastest thing to walk through, but you know what? We sacrifice for just a little bit of life, right? This, it probably did exist when I streamed, but I'm not sure. This is the little turtle enclosure. It needs to be revamped 100%. We need this bigger, we need this better and grander, but this is just an area to keep them in so that I can have some turtles. This probably existed, but I don't know. But these are some tropical trees. I meant to turn this whole place into a beach area, but like I said, I haven't been playing much. So it's a nice little area right now. It's got coconuts, which are cocoa beans. And it's got a little pond here with some fish as well. I'm glad the turtles are enjoying it. And you probably have been staring at this the whole time. I did make a mob grinder. And it's the very basic version too. It is the one that you probably made when you were doing Skyblock or potentially the 1 block challenge. It's a very, very simple mob grinder, and I've made it twice already in this world. The exact same concept. What the heck happened? I got stuck there. I'm still stuck here. What the heck is going on? There you go. But we'll just go up here. It is turning nighttime anyway, so we might as well come up here and we'll showcase this just a little bit. And I'm actually really excited to show y'all my new creations, just because even if no one else is watching, I am happy to document it because, you know, Minecraft's fun, and it's even more fun when you get to share it with people.
No, because I'm gonna watch it.
Well, you're gonna watch it too, but it's more fun to share it with people. It's more fun to look back on things that you've done. Um, so yeah, this is a overview here of the
Whoa!
whole area. I hear something walking.
That's so high.
I
Where
hear
are
something
you?
walking. I'm scared.
Where are you?
The mob grinder. I hear something walking. He shouldn't be walking. There's not that much space up there. But you can hear the mobs start to spawn in. And like I said, the overview, this is a really nice little, it's like a little island, and I kind of want to make it feel like that too. It's real nice. I think we built a nice place. I really do think this is a very nice place to have built in. There's not too much land on this side here, but I have so much to play with over there, and it just looks so beautiful. And you can see my makeshift cherry blossom forest. There were no cherry blossoms there. I cut down some birch trees and I cut down some green trees, and I want to make that whole section cherry blossom, because the closest cherry blossom area biome is probably like 3,000 or 4,000 blocks away. So yeah, we're not doing that. I want to see some pretty cherry blossoms, but I don't want to have to go that far every single time. Hi, baby. Maybe we will make it on the Nether hub, possibly. But as you can hear, the mobs are spawning in, so let me show you what this looks like. Here is the mob grinder. So it is built so that the phantoms have less of a chance to attack me, so I made some walls here. But I still kind of want to see the world from up here, so I left it a little bit open. These guys are very loud. But something really cool about this mob grinder in particular is that if you stand right here, the skeleton will start shooting at you. And eventually they shoot at the creeper as well. So if you know what that means, that basically means that we get free music discs. Because the skeleton shoots at you, but if the creeper's in the way, as you can see, creeper gets absolutely demolished. So once that's done, you can see we got some music discs in here. I want to collect all of the discs, even though I don't even have a jukebox yet. I should make one. But I want to collect all of the discs. That way, I don't know, I just feel like I would feel a little bit more accomplished. So we're doing that by doing the mob grinder here. But we've got some pretty good ones, and we have some of these in the chest too, in the precious items chest. But yeah, we have glowstone dust too, because witches are spawning in here. We've got a lot of, you know, nice stuff here. We got some arrows too, that's pretty cool. But basically, all I do is come here and just, you know, do what we gotta do here with the mobs. And I can also get some XP too, so if I need to repair any tools, I literally just hit them with my diamond sword, let the levels flow to me, and hold whatever tool it is I need to be mended, because I do have mending on the majority of my tools. Especially the axe, because I do a lot of chopping down wood. Give me my XP. Thank you. Baka baka. Can you check the camera, baby? I hear Gunner barking. But yeah, there it is. So let's go to sleep in the bed. You see anything, baby? Okay. And then I'm actually going to start heading down just because, like I said, I don't want them to spawn and then I got to hear them all night.
Oh, there's a car across.
The neighbors?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, something I do that's pretty fun is you can either jump down from here or you can jump down off of the edge here. Either way, it's all very fun. I like to jump from the water. It just feels more fun. Whee! Whoosh. Now don't stay underwater for too long though, because the drowns, for whatever reason, they spawn incredibly fast, and I don't want to deal with that nonsense. But yeah, that's an update on the... Oh, I thought that was a turtle. I thought I got a turtle stuck in the sand somehow. But yeah, that's an update on the above part of the world. I know last time I was filming in the snow biome, so I may not have even shown you the jungle at all that I have here, the jungle base. But in case I have already, there were some updates, so. But I haven't done much in the snow biome, so there really isn't too much to update there. Um, Maybe the Christmas tree I made, but it's pretty simple. I haven't done much in the extreme hills. I'm pretty sure I showed y'all that. But I haven't done much there. I've been doing a lot of stuff here though. Um, well, a lot of stuff given that I don't really play that much. But let me show you some stuff that I did in the mine here. Another good Minecraft track right here. Oh yeah. Beautiful. But here is the mine. And it's supposed to be kind of like a little mining hut area. I didn't really what do you call it, refine it much. It's just a nice little area. I put a bed here just in case you have to set your spawn. Are you going down to fight something? So there are some steps here to go down, and a little bit of a spiral staircase, but I usually just go down the water. So there are two things we can do here. And I think what I'm actually gonna do is I'm going to kind of go backwards here. So let me start. If you can see those doors here, this is actually connected to the whole underground base that I have under here. That area is just supposed to be for a mining area before I mined out the giant space that I did before. I mean, after. But you'll see here. So I've made this a little bit safer. I added some walls. And if you don't have auto jump on, you shouldn't be jumping off the edge here. So pretty good. I put some signs as well, just in case I forget where my stuff is. As you can see, here is a little bit of a sneak peek of what we have. Automated this because I was turning zombie villagers into villagers, and it was just getting kind of dangerous. I put an infinite water pool here as well, just in case I need some water. Alright, so here is the moment you probably have no idea what you're in for, but over in this area here is the villager, I don't know what we would call this, enclosure, so to speak. As you can see, we've got lots of villagers, lots of beds, lots of, what do you call it, job blocks, because this is supposed to be for trading. So the ones that say villager are the ones that were turned from zombie villager to villager. The rest kind of happened through breeding. I accidentally breeded them, but you know, that's not bad. All of them are meant to be traded with. I do like the idea of a villager hall. I don't know if I'm gonna make it like that, just because I want my villagers to be kind of free. In here you can see some items I use for villager trading. You can see I got 51 emeralds from this, and if we hold this, you can also see the trades that they offer as well. I gotta go in there, hold on. As you can see, they offer some pretty good trades. I have a cleric, oh, this one says zombie villager, so that one was a zombie villager. I have a cleric here who exchanges rotten flesh for emeralds. And you might be wondering why, if you know you don't really fight the mobs or anything very often at night. Well, let me show you. This is the zombie villager healing station as well. This is, and some extra stuff, but this is for when I want to make a zombie villager into a villager. I just need of course, the golden apple, but that's what we have. This one here is my very special villager. He is a little bit enclosed, more than the other ones are, but he gives me mending. He gives me a mending enchanted book, so that's where I'm getting mending from. He's a very good guy. Or girl, whatever you are, you're just a good person. You be you, sis. Anyway, so here, as you can probably guess based off of the sign, this is a zombie spawner that I converted into a little bit of a mob grinder. It's probably not as effective, but it has been pretty good for trading. I'll show you that in a little bit here. This is my kind of underground base area. I touch base here when I'm underground. Here is some stuff that I got. Here is some more stuff that I got. All of this came from underground. This is all underground things, so I got it from the traders or the zombies or whatever. And also, these kitties, they are so adorable, right? They came from the villagers. So I guess I had so many villagers that cats were spawning in. So because the cats were spawning in, I just decided I would tame them. And so I have 3 here. I hope they spawn some more in though, because I do want the villagers to have some more cats, but if not, oh well. We got some cats and that's very cool. Now let me show you. I didn't even push my button. What was the point of the button if I wasn't going to use it? There we go. This is a clock to tell what time it is up there. Let me show you how this villager spawner works. So, 2 things. You can stand here and kind of let the zombie villagers or the zombies fall. Or you can go under here, stand about right here, and the zombies will fall from here. They'll start spawning in. Otherwise, they don't spawn in any lower if you're like way down at the bottom. I don't know why, but we've made it work by this little section here. As you can see, I can, it's kind of morbid, but I can watch the zombies fall to their death, and yeah, kind of fun. I put I think this is black glass paint, it might be dark gray, just to keep some light out from the zombie spawner so that we can keep spawning in zombies. Let me get some water here while we wait for some zombies to fall. Now there's a good chance that the zombies, I was gonna say there's a good chance that the zombie has capped out, but they did not. But yeah, not as effective as the mob grinder that I have above, but still pretty good. Got the basic necessities here. And right under here, was that a crafting table? I have a crafting table right there. When did that happen? Yeah, there we go. So right under here, we have the aftermath here of what happens to the zombies when they fall. There's a child in there, as you can see. So here are 4 chests. This one has all leather that I got from the zombies. This one has all gold I got from the zombies. This one has all iron / metal I got from the zombies. And this one has all enchanted gold that I got from the zombies. And I might put enchanted armor in general in here, but maybe later. Just a little area. I did leave this ceiling very low in case an enderman spawns. I don't want to be caught. This is a pretty cool little thing too. You just hit them probably twice and they die. And of course you can use the XP to mend your tools. Especially if you're going to be killing a lot of these, you want mending on the sword too. But yeah, like I said, not the most efficient, probably just because the tools would eventually break unless you have mending. And you have to really keep hitting them a lot, so not the most effective, but I like it. It has been able to get me a lot of rotten flesh. Now you might be wondering, oh no, you killed all those zombies, but where did all the items go? They must be behind there. How are you gonna get in? Well, nope. I already thought of that. So if you come on this side and you go right under here, oh, broke my little legs. Oops. And you go right under here, you can see there are some hoppers here. And of course they grab what you need once you drop that item. So in this case I murdered some zombies and you know, they drop their stuff. So here you can see I got 7 rotten flesh out of that. Not sure if I got the rest out of that, but these were already here, I know that for a fact. But just out of that we got 7 rotten flesh. It might not be ideal for like good loot, I guess, but in my case, for rotten flesh, that's really all I need it for, so it did give me what I need it for, to do my trades, to get some, you know, some emeralds. Pretty cool little area. If we go in here, and this is where everything kind of comes full circle, you're going to check this out, it's going to be so cool. If we come in here, there's a trapdoor, as you can see, that says iron. Should you take the trapdoor down, there are 2 sections. There is a very far section way over there, and a little bit of a window here. and there is a closer section here. If you decide to go the further section, also while you're under here, the zombies will fall from the spawner because I'm right under them. But basically, if we go this way over here, I don't know why I'm walking like a turtle. If we go this way over here, this is where I have been doing some mining for some iron. Now, there's not going to be any iron in the chest because I have been transporting it, but you can see some remnants of what I've got. And some slimes, and I'll show you exactly how I got those slime balls. It was completely by accident. Here is the chest full of stuff I got. So basically what I did is for any granite, diorite, or andesite that I got, let's be real, that looks ugly unless you polish it. So I polished it, and I put it all in here. And I did use some of it to line the floors. The bottom one has the raw materials. This would be where cobblestone would be, but I already moved it, as you saw in the chest before. And the raw materials of andesite, granite, and diorite. These little areas were supposed to be little mining areas, but they were not great to be at, so we did not do that. Now on to the iron mine. This one I have been working on recently, so I kind of know the ins and outs of it already. I have blocked off this because it is not really relevant. But another good Minecraft track. If y'all don't know this old Minecraft track, this one right here specifically reminds me of Xbox 360 edition, which was where I started my Minecraft addiction, I guess. I did play PC first, but just for a little bit. Once the Xbox 360 version came out, or that I heard of it, I grabbed it, and this was a staple in it. It was beautiful in the Xbox 360 tutorial world, where the nether portal was inside of the Minecraft sign, if y'all remember that. But here are the little tunnels. These are all little mines that you can go down to look for some iron, and there are quite a lot of them already. And they do go pretty deep as well. Some of them. But yeah, there's a lot of them. But the only ones that really, really matter right now are gonna be... Well, I mean, all of them mattered when I was getting my iron. But right now, it's gonna be this door right here. So this door right here... And by the way, all of the tunnels on this side lead to the same spot. It's just this one's gonna be a little bit safer for reasons you're gonna see right now. If you come this way... As you can see, I am having some grass grow under here. I don't know why. I made it a goal, and so that's what I'm doing. If y'all didn't know, pro tip, from what I've seen so far and what I've done, if you put a lot of torches next to dirt and the grass connection where you want your grass to kind of grow, especially on skyblocks and stuff, put a lot of torches around, and that'll make the grass kind of grow a little bit faster. And like I said, very useful for skyblocks. If you remember making skyblocks from scratch back then when we couldn't actually download worlds or buy them, I did that on Xbox 360 edition, and this is a good way to get the grass up there. So I'm pretty much almost done with this whole strip. It was all dirt, and as we kind of talk about what's going on here, you can see why I said that way was safer, especially since it had a door. But yeah, so some slimes are spawning in here because I believe I might be in a slime chunk. But it's not a problem because I can just, do what I gotta do to them. I don't mind these guys that much, the little ones, but they are very, very loud, and I don't need that. And I do have a pet slime in the Extreme Hills area that's named Squishy, so he would not be very happy about this, or she. I don't really know if it's a he or she, but they would not be happy about me doing this with the slimes. But they're spawning in here, and I don't know what to do, so that's what we did. But as you can see, this is a giant mined out area that I just kind of decided to do one day because I wanted to play Minecraft, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. So it started off with me mining tunnels all the way through down that way, and all of these tunnels used to connect into these right here. However, when I got bored, I decided to break all of the tunnel connections and make it a little less confusing as well. and I just connected them all. So now it's just a big open mined out space. Just for fun. And while I did that, I also decided to get a pretty good pickaxe. As you can see, my enchants I have on it. Fortune 3, Unbreaking 4, Mending 1, and I believe that's Efficiency 4. All I need is Efficiency 5, and that's a pretty good pickaxe. But it works very well right now, so. But yeah, there's not too much going on here. I do want to break all of this down eventually, but little by little. Not too much going on back here. I did make this little safe area back here, though, if you can see it. And that's just in case mobs spawn here or the slime count gets to be too much. I can always run over here and just kind of hide from the dangers. But that's just if I have to. If there's too many, but that hasn't been the case yet. But yeah, I got a lot of iron here. I got some, as you can see, some copper is down here. It's been a pretty plentiful harvest. And again, the grass is growing pretty good here, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let me add more torches here because the lighting level is kind of low. See if that'll speed it up. But yeah, I don't know why I wanted to put grass down here. Just felt like I wanted to. This one is a baby one, right? That one's not gonna hurt me? Okay, he'll be fine. But that is the big mine area. Don't want to spend too much time here. It's kind of empty looking and boring sometimes. There is actually a couple different things about this tunnel. This tunnel in particular is a very special tunnel. And I don't know if I want to show. Yeah, I think I do want to show. This tunnel is very special. I mark it with a ladder so I know where it is. But if you follow the trail up here all the way up to the tippy top, and don't mind this, I'm planning on making a little bit of a minecart rail area. There's nothing up here, in case you're wondering. There's like a cave up there, but I hate that sound. But I closed it off. Can you check the camera, baby? But yeah, it's supposed to just be a big safe area. This is another infinite water pool, if you couldn't tell. And what else? So if you go up here, this is another area I kind of blocked off right here. There's nothing back here. It's just blocked off because... Okay, thank you, baby. It's just blocked off because it kind of made it feel too big. And I also didn't get rid of the waterfall here. I left it there. I think it's pretty cool. But I have some basic necessities here. Just some stuff I found, really. And then if you come up here and you walk this way, follow the minecart rail, it does stop here because I don't have enough, but make a little bit of a turn here. And we're going to go a little bit faster because, there we go. Another little area, and up this minecart rail as well. As you can see, gosh, this is a very, very tall minecart rail. If y'all can hear what's going on. If we come this way. And you might recognize this already just by the door. But if you go through this door into Narnia, boom, look at this. We are back in the house in the storage area. Now you might ask, why in the world would you want to do that when you already have a way to get there? Well, when I was transporting the stuff that I got from the iron mine area, for example, the cobblestone here, I decided that it would be easier for me to mine into that mine because I saw that the coordinates were pretty close and I just decided it would be a good idea. So now whenever I want to go mining and I don't feel like going outside because maybe I don't want to risk a creeper blowing me up because there are a lot in the jungle biome from what I've seen, I can always just go this way. And, you know, I can just run on down here. And I can go into the iron mine. And right here, that is the literal surface. So, you know, you don't want to mine that out because then things can fall in here like mobs. And we don't want that. But if we go over this way. we can go down into here. I have a little window right here too, so you can see what's going on just in case there are mobs. And then if we go back down this way, follow the minecart rail, which again I want to put a minecart on, but I haven't just yet. We'll go back into the tunnel area. And then going that way will lead you back towards the giant mine area. And this way as well, so you can see all the tunnels for the mine. Again, this is where I came and got my cobblestone from, so it was a good idea to have it all right there, very easy. And if we go this way over here, we can come out of the mine. This kind of a run, okay? So we can do two things. We can go up here into the trapdoor and into our underground base where we have our zombie spawner and our villager trading area. Or, should we want to go the other way, we can come this way. Open up this door and get a good look of the mineshaft cave that we have and the lush cave at the same time. Because there is a lush cave right about there. Real beautiful. And if we keep going this way, here we are. You can see this was where we mined for iron. This one here is for diamond and redstone. And yes, I did find a lot of diamonds and a lot of redstone down here. Very deep, very spooky, very scary. But let's see, what's that? This is a lush cave, right? So there's a beautiful lush cave right back there. Very, very nice. If we go this way though, this area just needs to be refined. It really does. But right now this is what we have. And if we come over here, you can see this is the mine. We can set our spawn point here should we need to. We can drop off anything that we don't want to take up to the surface with us. For example, this deep slate stuff. Or the lush stuff. Maybe I don't need it yet, so we can drop that off. And look at this. We've come full circle from the top right up there where I said, remember those two doors? That's the mine. We came full circle. It's a good way to get wherever I gotta go, whenever I gotta go. So, and this whole area has been explored a bit too. I did go down there, I think on that side there. And I do want to fill out the whole thing. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. But very dangerous. Very dangerous. Learned that the hard way. If you run that way and that way over there, you'll see there is a kind of like underground water area where I have been collecting some glow squid ink. Not often because I don't like to kill animals. But you know, their ink is very useful for my signs. So we did have to do what we had to do. But if we come up here, if you remember this spot, we are back right where we started when I showed you the beginning of this mine. And we can go on up into the surface. Again, you can set your spawn point should you need to. Just to make sure you don't have to come all the way back. Let me eat a potato here. I guess I'm eating 2 potatoes. There we go. And then we can climb up back into the little mine hut, I guess you can call it. That door will close behind us so we don't have to worry about mobs. And here we are, back at the surface. It's a very, very nice place to be. Even in the rain, it's still pretty safe because of all the torches I put here. There are some spots that mobs can just pop up on you, so just be careful. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole tour of this area, which is where I have been working on a lot when I do play, which isn't often, but it's a lot that I work on this stuff. When I play for hours on end. But then of course I guess I get a little burnt out, so it's not as often as I would like to. But here, just a refresher, here is my areas. And here's the storage area I was talking about. That the door leads straight back into the mine. We can literally just go right on back that way if we want to. And just go full circle and do it forever if we want. But let's not do that. Very, very beautiful area. I'm not the best builder in the world. I know that. I'm trying to improve on it, right? But I think this is pretty good, and I'm pretty happy with this. Um, and of course, I'm still building stuff. I'm still playing with new things. Like I got some coral in here because I want to play with the idea of coral rugs. I'm just afraid I'm gonna kill them right now, so we're just gonna keep them in there for a little bit. And yeah, here is the complete view. Well, almost a complete view. The pink house you can't really see, but the complete view of what it looks like here, especially with the rain. It's just absolutely beautiful. Again, we gotta name this bird. I'm gonna keep saying that every time I see this bird because I don't have a name for this birdie. I don't even know if it's a boy or a girl. I have no idea. I don't know if it's both or what. Maybe we should have a unisex name so, we don't have to think too hard about it. Also, there's a trapdoor here and on the other side here. Should I want to come up here and just kind of admire my progress? And it is absolutely beautiful. I'm very happy with my world here. And here are some two horses. I really think I should make them like a nicer, small stable, or maybe just put them in that stable. But they're there because that's the closest area to me. Should I want to travel, they're very easy to grab and go. That's mine and my fiance's horses. Very, very cute. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, mine is in there in the back. That should be Shadow, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this is the back area, the back view. I mean, there's just so much potential here, and I'm very happy to see it, kind of flourish. But let's go in here because the rain's kind of loud. And I know I can't sleep, so let's just respawn that. Or what do you call it? Reset the spawn point. And let's just... So I have goals today, actually. It wasn't just to give you a tour of the whole thing, but that took about an hour. But it wasn't just for that. I actually wanted to build a better fishing area that looked a little bit more like I'm living in it. A little bit more lively. I guess that's what we should say. I think I want to redo this, though. I kind of want to make it look a little bit better, too. But yeah, the rain isn't ideal to build in, so I don't know if I want to maybe wait to build in the... I think I might want to wait to build in the fishing hut, because if you know anything about me, and you probably don't because I really don't stream that often, well, I could probably start streaming more often, but if you know anything, I don't like creepers whatsoever. I absolutely hate them. And you're probably like, well, that's ironic because you're building in a jungle biome area and there's a lot of them. I absolutely know that. But that's why I don't really go out and build like at night very often unless I'm building something really tall. I just don't want creepers to blow up my stuff. I'm kind of traumatized from them from back in my Xbox 360 days and a little bit of PC days too. Just kind of traumatized. But if you ever see me outside in Minecraft during rain or during the dark, I'm running for my life, most likely. Just because, like I said, I don't want creepers to catch up with me, explode. Hello! Hello! You're inside of the window. Back up. There. I gotta name the little pandas. I really should. I have, a good amount of them too. I could really just name them. I don't have any idea of what to name them though. But yeah, so here's the fishing hut, and I think I was gonna say I think we're gonna sleep here, but it looks like maybe not. Is it daytime? Oh no, it's already nighttime. So we can enjoy a beautiful sunset. I think we might be able to watch it from the fishing hut. Yes. A beautiful sunset. You probably can't see it that well because I'm using the old Minecraft texture, but we'll just squat a little bit so we can see it. But back in the day when I used to play Minecraft, Xbox 360 edition, what was that? Maybe 10 years ago? I don't really know. I'm not good at math. But when I used to play Xbox 360, one of my favorite things to do would be to stand on like a hill or the top of my house and just watch that sunset go down. Or the sun go down, I guess. It was just beautiful. And then run for my life because, of course, I don't want to get attacked by the monsters and the mobs, I should say. But look, there's a creeper. See, I don't like them. They're horrible. But since then, Minecraft has been pretty easy. It's a lot easier than it used to be, at least in my opinion. And we can kind of get through the mobs a lot easier. But let's go to sleep because I don't really want creepers to be spawning everywhere. But here at the 1 hour mark of our stream, I'm actually gonna go ahead and maybe start planning out the build that we're doing next. Oh, oh, run, traveler, run! Oh, he did his invisibility potion. Oh my gosh, and the zombie fell for that? Oh, he dropped the lead. Oh, I want that. Okay, hold on. Let me be smart about this. I want it, but I don't want a creeper to blow up my. Look, see what I say? Creepers. I don't like them. And the one thing that's annoying about them is that they still exist even when the sun is out. Like for a good probably half of the day. Like what the heck? So I go into the water first. Here, look around, and then do what I gotta do. Because if you don't know already, creepers don't really do damage to your builds and stuff if they're in water. Just a... What the hell was that? Was that... Was that the llama? It ran for its... Like, you run fast, dude. Oh, yeah. What do you have? Let me see. Oh, I could really do with some cacti, because I never found a desert. But I don't have any emeralds on me. Don't be snorting at me. How dare you? Oh, blue ice. See, here's the thing. I need blue ice for my nether highway that I'm still working on. But, hey, you better watch it. You better watch it. I said I need it. I didn't say I'm going to get it. But my nether ice highway thing is... I can get blue ice from the other area that I have for the snow biome area. I buy like some ice spikes, so I can easily get that. That's not a problem. Here is my old reliable boat I used to travel everywhere pretty much. If you're not traveling by boat in Minecraft, you're missing out. I know the horses are pretty good too sometimes, like if you have a fast one. But the boats, if you don't have another hub created yet, they are pretty good to get to and from places, especially in my case here, where my 2 bases or 3 bases total are pretty far from each other. This one's probably the most developed. Maybe it's a close tie from this one and the Extreme Hills one, but here are the bunny area. This bunny area, I totally forgot to show y'all. This is the bunny area, and it says no wolves or foxes because they're evil. No, I'm just kidding. I love wolves. But I don't know if they're gonna attack the bunnies. So here are the bunnies. And then I have names. First bunnies. This is the first bunnies, and they're the only bunnies right now. I made that little area to look like. Oh, look, he is showcasing it nice for y'all, or she is. I don't know. But I made that to look like a little tunnel for the bunnies to play in. We only have 2, and they're terrified of me, but you know, they're adorable. I got them on an adventure while I was exploring to do something. I don't remember what it was. And we ended up by a flower biome, and we found some bunnies there. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet. I kind of want to make a better enclosure for them, but I don't know where, first off, and second off, I'm afraid they're gonna somehow find a way to die. They're not the strongest mobs out there, and especially if a fox or a wolf. You know, I don't know if wolves attack them. Something attacks them. I don't remember what it was, but definitely don't want that happening to them. All right. Need a little bit of water. I am doing a lot of talking. Yeah, a whole lot of talking, no action, right? That's what I'm saying. But I do want to make here's the thing about me. When it comes to my Minecraft builds, I want to build because I want to improve my builds. I want to see them. I want to see the world kind of improve and get bigger and get better. But I'm afraid to start the builds every single time because I don't want to ruin my landscape, or I don't want to ruin my area or have to break it all down and waste materials and waste resources. And it's probably not a good way to look at things. Um, but let's see, if I wanted a fishing area, like an actual fleshed out base, I guess, maybe it can go good here somewhere. I do have an underground base here too, an underground water base, that I could probably use too. You can see the top of it there. But I can either do the fishing dock here or over there where, kind of like the boating dock area is. Um, Let me just show y'all this. You can see a little bit here. It's an underwater little base area. I just felt like doing something, building something, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, so we did this. Oh, let me close that. And here it is. Just a nice little area, just for fun, to look at the sea life and the ocean life, and just for fun. Why not? I also have some sponges in here, it looks like. I didn't know I had some in here. And here's a little room, and I was just kind of experimenting with layouts too, like if I wanted to add extra rooms in the area. There's a door out here too that you can go up, but it's probably more efficient to go this way. It's closer to the surface, and it just makes more sense. But let's go over here to the boating dock, because honestly the boating dock is kind of empty. I made it while I was feeling kind of sick, so I kind of gave up on it a little bit, and I really kind of left it like that. It's been a while since I've made it too, so I haven't really checked up on it. That area right there is the nether portal house area. You know, where we go to the nether and go to different bases and stuff. Really, really cool. I haven't done much in there either though, so I don't feel like showcasing it, just because I'm pretty sure y'all have seen it on my previous stream. And if not, it's on YouTube as well. Just search up my name for Twitch here, and you will see my old streams if you want to hear me ramble on about what it looked like before, and kind of see the progress. So here is the boating dock, and like I said, nothing special. I'm not the best builder, but it's something, right? So I have this little area here, and the idea is for the boat to kind of dock right in here. I realize now that's not a lot of space, but that's the idea, to have the boat dock here, and so it doesn't float out into the sea again. I'm not sure if the boats still float out into the sea like they used to, but they used to really float out into the sea. And look at this. I love seeing this. The birds kind of follow the mobs, like the animals, like that. I just think it's so cute. It's like they're being friends. But yeah, here is the area, and as you can see, I have some little water, I guess water markers? What is that one trying to accomplish? It's in the middle of the water. There must be something there that it wants to be near, but poor little guy. Or girl, I don't know. Poor little thing. Anyway, so this cobblestone trail... Oh, what are you doing? Why did you do that? Your pig's over there. Ah, let me help him. Go over there, buddy. There you go. But this little trail area, actually, it leads all the way back to my Extreme Hills base, which is very far away, and the best way to get there is on a boat. That's why I have the boating dock. But yeah, so here's some boats too. I forgot I even had these here. You get some boats here because you have to dock the boat. So let's see how this would even work, because I have yet to do this. But as you can see, you dock the boat there, and you either take off there or you come in that way. It actually came out pretty good. Pretty happy with that. But it is bare bones, so what I can do is actually make a fishing hut area nearby, and that'll also make a place to sleep should we not get there, get to the house, which is way over the hill in time. And, you know, kind of serves two purposes here. Look, it's following something. What do you Oh, it's following a drowned. Why would you do that? Drowns suck. Oh, with the trident too. That guy got a trident. No, 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 no. Go away. I have a trident too, but it's not on me. But yeah, so as the sun sets here, this can be really pretty too once we get the fishing um area done. This drown's getting close, isn't it? It would be very pretty to just look out into the sunset. And I didn't plan this where the sun was like setting directly right on the dock, but look how pretty that would be as it just sets and you're in the safety of the actual fishing hut. It would be beautiful. Anyway, let's get out of here before we actually, get killed by some mobs as it gets dark. But here's the nether area. We're going to take a little nap here because I do need to get some resources for the nether, the fishing build. Here we have some of a cobblestone generator here. If you remember cobblestone generators, there is some lava right under here and the water goes that way. And if you've ever, and there's also a hopper down there too, should I miss any cobblestone. But if you've ever made a sky block, then you know exactly what a cobblestone generator is. And that's pretty much the basics of what we have here. So basically, if you haven't done a sky block, here's how it works. You break this thing right here, and it brings back more cobblestone. Just like that. Every single time, and you can do that as much as you want, but I'm not going to do that a lot. The hopper here is meant to catch all of the cobblestone, but I think I got it before I got to the hopper. But that is a cool little area I have, because if you don't know in the nether, if you want to be super, super safe in the nether, or you want your belongings to be safe, the best thing you can do is make your nether base or the nether area out of cobblestone. Gas cannot break it, and if they do, it does take a while for them to do so. So it's very strong against the gas. Here's some stuff I got from the nether, and just some extra stuff I have. Extra cobblestone should I need it while I go into the nether. And of course some beds to set the spawn point should I go into the nether and immediately die by like a piglin who gets mad at me because I forgot to put on my gold armor. Fun fact, if you haven't played before, piglins used to be called pigmen, and they used to be a little bit scarier looking. They didn't have ears, and they looked like zombie pigs, I guess. But they weren't as adorable, and they didn't trade with you, and they were literally just evil. If you hit them, you were pretty much screwed. They attack you, they, just like the piglins do, but they're zombies, and it's just scary, okay? It's just scary. It's similar to a zombie piglin, but like I said, they didn't have ears. Kind of creepy looking. Let's just, oh, okay, that's not what I meant to do. I don't know if I want to make the fishing hut out of jungle logs and jungle planks, because I do have a lot of it, or if I kind of want to mix it up and do some spruce. Or maybe even some oak. I don't know what kind yet. But here's the nether portal. I don't know if I introduced it. Here's the nether portal that you go through, and going through here will take you to my nether hub, and then I can go to different bases should I need some stuff for my other ones. Let's make sure there's no creepers. Got a panda there. Cute. I got some windows here so I can check for creepers specifically. I don't see any. I don't see any. We should be okay, but if not, I have this button here so I can push it and run for my life. And it'll close behind me. Ooh, the door looks kind of cool with the nether portal in it. Alright, so I don't know if we're going to do the build today or not. I feel like I kind of want to, but at the same time, I've been streaming for about an hour. And honestly, I don't know what kind of wood to make it out of. Like, this is obviously made out of spruce wood, right? But it's kind of dark and bland, and it's pretty in the sense that it really is pretty, but it is dark. But with something like a fishing hut, I guess it would make more sense to make it with some dark wood. Because wouldn't it constantly be like wet because you come in and out from fishing I don't know. That might be thinking too deep into it, but I also have a little mini area right here. That's where we first settled when we moved over here to the jungle area. So we've kept it. There were some pandas in there, but I moved them to the panda enclosure. There were 2 of them. Because I wanted to make sure that I can repopulate if something happened to the pandas. So let's go over here and grab some resources. Oh, man, I hate those cave sounds. They are freaky looking and freaky sounding. So let's do, I see, the more I look at jungle wood though, the more I want to do it. Because I think it goes good with the green here. But let's just, you know what, let's just grab, kind of crazy, but let's just grab all of the wood. Hi, Binky. Yes, that is an ocelot too. That's not a cat. That's an ocelot. But fun fact about that, if you've played Minecraft before, way back when, these ocelots actually used to be able to be tamed with some raw fish. I don't think we had cod or anything like that yet, but some raw fish, and that would turn them into cats with cat textures. It was a nice day. It didn't make any sense, but that's how it worked. Um, let's go under here. I've already showcased most of this, so I'm not necessarily gonna have to showcase it again, but oh, hi Stormy. But here is some spruce logs, so let's grab some of these. We're also gonna grab some jungle logs, and we might need more than that. But let's just start with that because I don't know what color I want to do. Actually, let me see if we have oak. I only have 17 oak. Let's just start with this. I don't know what kind I want to use, but I do have both the different trees here should I need more wood. So let's do this. So there is a front door. I never use the front door. I don't think it gives me enough time to react if something were to pop up on me. I always use the back, and then I end up going around should I need to. Back this way. But let's do this. Let's take this over here. Even if we just kind of get the framework done of the fishing area / boating dock, even that is a good thing to do because we are one step in the right direction, right? Not that there is a right direction in Minecraft because there isn't, but you know, one step in progress, right? So let's do this. Let's look at the comparison with the boating dock here. Yeah, I think I like the other one more. I think it just matches more. So I don't know how big I want to make this. I got seeds. How cool. But I'm thinking maybe should I make it go about here? I think I want to back it up a little bit though, because I want to have a lot of space to work with. It's not gonna be much. It's not gonna be that big, but I do want it to be kind of long. This is for if I need to hang up my horse, but we're gonna move that for now over here by this one. So let's do. See, I can even mix it up and do potentially the spruce and the jungle. Let me see how that looks. Is it gonna be an abomination? It's definitely different. I don't know if it's an abomination or not, but it's definitely different. Let's just do some spruce. I don't know how much to make. Let's just make a little bit here as a test. Yeah, I think that kind of fits the fishing vibe a little bit more, the darker wood. So we want this to be the doorway, I'm thinking. It's gonna be kind of thick though. What we're gonna have to do is close it in. And of course, you can always tweak this and kind of add more detail or less detail as you see fit, but I'm thinking that should be okay. And then we would make that this area right here, the two doors, I'm thinking. But let's do a little bit of sprucing. I don't want to break this because I know that's going to mess up my whole lighting area, but let's just hope for the best. So what I like to do with my builds, because like I said, I'm not the best builder, but what I like to do is I like to kind of plan out the build a little bit. So that's what I'm doing here. Planning out the build, planning out the framework of the build, and let's move the water bucket real quick because I want to patch this hole up. I'm still gonna need it though, just in case, I don't know, I fall or something. So my idea here is to have this be like the door area. Bunk. I know it's kind of a waste of logs to use it like this, but this is the best way for me to kind of add a little bit more to it. And I don't know how much more I want to make it because I don't want it to be uneven, but I don't want it too even that it looks not great. Let's just see here. So if I do this, oh, of course I have to move that too, but let's bring this up. I don't know how far I want to make this. So let's do this. Usually I have some wood in between there. And then you can even do the part right here. And again, we can tweak this, but just so I have an idea. Usually we do something like that. And then what we can do here, usually I have like 1 or 2 gaps here in case, well, 1 or 2 like wood things in case I want to make like the windows here. I know just more or less how big I want it. Now this looks like the perfect size for a window. Albeit it's kind of basic, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a basic window, but I mean, I want to be able to see the sunset, and I want to not have any distractions for it. Look at that. That would be beautiful to watch, you know, while you're fishing or you're about to go to sleep from fishing. It would be beautiful. So let's do this. Let's head to the nether hub real quick to go to sleep. Because like I said, I don't want creepers blowing up my build, especially if I'm planning it. Oh, look, the bird's following the baby ocelot. It's kind of ironic if you think about it, but, you know. It's still pretty cute. Let's go to bed. Eat some potato and go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. All right. Now on to the fun stuff. Let's push this button and run for our lives. Don't want to deal with any creepers. Again, another infinite water pool. You'll see I have a lot of these in the world. Because water is very useful in Minecraft for a lot of things. I'm already loving the idea here of making the fishing hut. I'm super excited. I don't know how much bigger I want to make it though. Maybe just something simple. Like I don't want it to be symmetrical. I know like normally I do make my builds pretty symmetrical, but maybe something like that. Like I said, I'm forewarning you, I'm not the best builder in the world, but maybe something like that. I don't know, I don't think that's bad. This probably has to be bigger though. I'm gonna have to move this, which really sucks, but there we go. Let's just put it in here for now. At least it's organized still. There. And then, of course, we're just kind of plopping this stuff in here. We're not really like following a layout just yet. We're just gonna put it in here. And of course, we're gonna also, you know, make the floor better and do all that fun stuff. But right now, I just want the build to kind of be a frame so I can see how big I want this. So I'm thinking that should be okay. Then that would make this piece right here the spruce pillar. Do I like that? I think I kind of do like that. I can't reach to make it the... I should have brought... Oh, I do. I don't need it for one block, but you know, why not? I have it, so why not play with it? Scaffolding, I just learned about it not too long ago actually. And it's been very helpful since I've learned about it. What is that noise? What do I hear? Oh, hey buddy. Are you following the pig or are you following me? Oh, I'm following the pig. Is that mine? That's not mine, right? Are you mine? No, you're following the pig. Yeah, you're free. Okay. Yeah, so let's do maybe something like that. Maybe we can add like a little building area in the back. Let me see, maybe another. I want it to feel full. That's basically what I'm shooting for. Is that too small? It might be too small. Let me kick it up one more notch. Maybe like that. And then of course this would then make this the spruce pillar, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I want it to be full, but it doesn't feel like it needs to be so far out this way just because it is so long. There is enough space for activities, should I want to. Oh god, don't do that! Golly! Oh look, there goes the torches. See, why? There you go. Why do all that? There, so we got a basic idea going here. And again, we want to add that pillar. Of course, from here, then I can, like I said, add on to it, make it look a little bit more 3D, a little bit more, make myself feel a little bit more immersed into it. But let's just get the basic idea going. So, like I said, I like to put the wood here, like that, so I can get an idea here. I know that's high enough to jump in, but I think I kind of want to make it maybe one more up. Well, it's not meant. Never mind. Let me see. Let me see first. Yeah, let's maybe do one more up, I'm thinking. Let's do a little bit of scaffolding here. Oh god, not like that. Yeah, one more up like this. Because once I put the roof, it's gonna be kind of strange looking, I think. So let's just add one more. Also, that way I don't have to worry about bonking my head on the top all the time. I know I should make more planks at once, but I'm just worried I'm gonna run out. And I think I am gonna run out before I can even put a ceiling on this. Or finish the frame, for that matter. There we are. And there we are. Now let's start the beginning here. Now, another thing about me... Oh, there go my bones! Jeez. Now, another thing about me that you're probably going to learn while watching the stream is that I am not a great roof builder either. Like at all. But I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos to try and learn new styles and new ways to build a roof. So hopefully, you know, those pay off. I think for now we're going to use this kind of roof. Or maybe if I use the jungle wood, it might make it feel a little bit more open. I don't know. We'll just do this and then we can tweak it for sure if we want to change it up a little bit. But I think we're going to run out of spruce and yeah, we're going to run out and I'm going to have to head back to the house to get some more. Now this would have been a good time to bring Shadow, because Shadow would have got me to and from the house immediately. Like, it would have been so quick. But let's pop up some lights here. Not there. There. Just you know, keep the mobs out. Let's go grab some more spruce. So far, so good, I think. Oh, look, a chicken spawned in there. Pretty cool. Although I think ocelots kill chickens, so that guy's kind of in a rough situation because there are some ocelots there. I need to find a like safer slash faster way to get to my house because this ain't it. Maybe I should make like a minecart system that takes you over here, or you or whatever takes us. I don't know. Let's go under here. Wee oo, wee oo, wee oo, wee oo. Okay. Yeah, see, because we still have a lot of spruce. Like, I'd hate to take it all and use it all, but we have a lot. And actually, while we're here, I think I'm gonna take a little bit of cobblestone too, in case I do want to attempt to make the roof today. And maybe some birch. I don't know, nobody really likes birch, but maybe it'll open it up a little. Oak? I don't know, should I bring the oak? Let me hang on to the cobblestone. I'm actually leaning towards putting cobblestone on the floor. I don't know. I like cobblestone, I think. And especially with this texture, I really like the texture pack I'm using, the old Minecraft textures. I really like the way cobblestone looks so rigid and like you can almost feel it. It's pretty cool looking. So I might play with some cobblestone too. As the panda enclosure from a distance. Once again, first time making circles in Minecraft for me. Any kind of build with circles. So that is a huge accomplishment. And it came out pretty good. Alright, we are 1 hour and a half it looks like already. Let's do a little bit of planning here. So I have to plan out the windows. And see, my builds, I like for them to have a lot of windows, and I like for the windows to be pretty open if I can. Let's close up the roof real quick while I'm blabbering here. But yeah, I like the windows to be pretty open. The only thing in this case here is that I don't have any sand yet. I didn't grab it when I went back to the house. I should have done that, I know. I'm gonna have to grab it. Actually, we can probably run to it now, I'm thinking. I think we should make it. Yeah, we should make it. I'm gonna go grab it because I know I have a whole thing of sand, and it'd be kind of dumb to dig up more when I know I have some. So the goal here is to get just to where all of the base stuff is, because that is where all the torches are and less likely for a mob to spawn and completely ruin our day and our build. So here we are, we're pretty much right here. I'm still gonna run though because I'm pretty spooked, but... And that's not to say I don't know how to fight the mobs, I absolutely do, but the only thing that really spooks me are those creepers. The witches kind of suck too though, but the creepers, that's something I don't want to deal with. So let's go down here and past my enchanting area and into sand. And I already have some panes here too and some regular glass. Let's just take this because I don't think I want to use regular glass. And let's just take a little nap so that we can wake up refreshed and go get our build. Hello, Silky. Still need to name you, I know. I don't know what to name the little parrot. And you can hear the birds are mimicking the zombies too, which is cute, but also kind of scary. Don't do. Alright, so let's look everywhere we can. Make sure we're safe. And run for our lives, because again, we don't want to deal with Creepers ruining the builds. And I like to run really fast right here by the wolves because, again, creepers ruining the builds. Um, Alright, so I'm thinking even like this little water area, we could probably make it a small pond. Well, it's already a small pond kind of, but we can make it like a transportation to get to the house maybe? I don't know, is that crazy? It might be, but it also can come out pretty good, I think. If I, do it right. But here we are, back into the build and the frame of the build. It's very simple, and I acknowledge that. The roof will probably make it look a lot better, but assuming I know how to do the roof. So let's do, how about we find the center here, which is probably about there. I don't think it's perfectly centered. Like that. Now we can do two things. We can make giant windows all the way around, which I am leaning towards, or we can make it more enclosed. Oh, hello, birdie. Hey, buddy. We can make it more enclosed, or we can even just do windows up here. I know that means I can't really see what's beyond, but I can see like the sky still. I like the idea of the windows being like eye level. I don't know, it's just kind of what I do in my builds. There's probably better ways to do them, but alright, so I'm thinking cobblestone floor or maybe even wooden floor. I just don't want to put, ew, there's a drowned. I just don't want to put too much of this wood that I just kind of get sick of it. That feels like too much of this wood. Maybe I should do some cobblestone. I mean, it's better than like doing the wood again. I could even do some other stuff too, but I don't think jungle wood is gonna look good with the... It might. Let me just see. We can test it. Actually, it doesn't look that bad, I don't think. Let me see. It definitely does kind of open it more. No, I think I'm gonna do cobblestone, and I think the main reason why is because the other fishing hut is already entirely made out of jungle wood. This does kind of go off theme a little bit, but I don't know, I just really like the way the cobblestone looks. Oh, look, I have a shovel on me. Good job, me. I don't usually have a shovel on me, but it looks like I pre-planned without knowing. It's not a fast shovel, but you know, it does better than my hands would for sure. And we'll just keep on shoveling away until we get to the bottom here. Now I have a lot of dirt. Remember when I said I didn't have that much dirt? Now I'm gonna have a lot. There we are. And I can make another shovel too. Just gotta make some sticks and... No! My shovel! Let's throw some stuff in the chest so I can have some space to think here. There we go. The chicken just really wants to hang out. I mean, that's cool, buddy. You can hang out. That's not a problem. And like I've mentioned probably 3 times now, I don't like to kill the animals, so I won't be killing that chicken. It can hang out here if it wants. If it doesn't want, then it doesn't have to. Just gonna listen to the clickety clack 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 of blocks. So now Oh no, I made it deeper. Let's fix that real quick. There we are. So now I'm probably gonna break that fence. There's no point in it being there, but for now it's just gonna be there. Look at that. That really tied it together. Now I'm debating if I want to do a cobblestone ceiling or not. But for now we'll just keep it wood just cuz I don't want too much cobblestone and you know, it's just too much. So I think for this particular case we're going to do a spruce door. Not just because we have a lot of it, but because I don't know too many fishing huts where you can actually see in, or fishing docks, I guess, where you can actually see in. I don't know. I think I kind of like that. We can always change it later, if we want to, but I think I like that like that. Now I know for a fact this window's gonna stay, so because I know that, I'm just gonna start putting down the window. Look at that, nice. And also this one's gonna stay too. I purposely made that shape. Now these, I don't know what I'm gonna do with yet. Right now that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Of course we can also kind of, let me see. We can also break this up, should we want to. Oh gosh, don't do that. Like that, and even just kind of make it, let's do like this. We can even kind of make it like this, which I think looks pretty cool too. Is it too much little windows? Maybe. But I think I kind of like that. I don't know what it is about it. Well, let's do this. I'm not going to leave that like that, by the way. I know it looks horrible. Actually, while we're here, let me do it right now. Because I just realized I can do that without breaking the chest, right? Because the chest will just sit there. And same with the crafting table. It'll just sit there. I think before it used to break the chest, but not anymore. There we are. And then, oh no, I did it again. This thing. This is gonna break the door though. I know that for a fact. Something I really don't like about it, but I get why it happens. Boom, boom. Nice. And let's do a furnace. Again, that might not be exactly where we have the stuff. We can always move it around, but I need some panes, so let's put 6 glass in, 6 sand. Look, perfect, 6 sand right there. 6 sand in there. Cook that bad boy up. That drown is just chilling. So because the drowns can just live right there, we might have to put like a fence nearby. For safety reasons, I'm thinking. I don't know how. I know I'm gonna probably put some beds in here, but I don't know how I'm gonna decorate it yet on how the beds are gonna look. Because I really don't know. I really don't know my plans for this. I'm surprised I even did this much, to be honest, but we did. I think I need to definitely put fences here, though. At least right here on the sides. And maybe some lanterns? Let's see what that would even look like, because we have a lot of wood, typically. So let's see here. Something like this. Now this still opens up the idea for the idea of skeletons coming and just shooting me, but we don't want to be too safe that we don't feel like we're living. I don't have a bed on me right now, so I'm actually gonna run back to the nether hut. I guess nether hut, that's what we can call it, the nether hut. Because, like I said, I don't have a bed on me, so let's make the time fly by taking a little nap here. Boom! Look at that. We are up and at 'em. So we're just gonna go straight on into it. I'm gonna leave those beds there. I know it might be a good idea to bring them with me, but I'm gonna leave them there in this case. We might see a sheep anyway, and if that's the case, then... Oh, I don't have shears. Never mind. We'll get the bed if we need the bed. It'll be fine. Alright, so we've cooked up the glass, which we know that we can turn into glass panes. Like I said, I've been playing this game for a while, so I know most of the formulas still. Which at the time, when I started playing, you had to look it up on, like, the wiki? Minecraft wiki? Or the Minecraft website, I should say, and, yeah, it was tough, especially to memorize those, but we did it. I hear a zombie dying, I think. I think I do. Maybe not. Okay. I think I want to leave that window there, but part of me kind of doesn't want the window there in case I want to put my bed on that side. The idea of something looking at me through the window kind of freaks me out a little bit. Let's just see what it looks like without it. It does look very closed off, but like I said, the idea of something looking at me kind of freaks me out, so. What we can do is maybe make it high enough that I don't have to worry about that, but I can still see what's going on outside. See, like that. If I would have seen that drowned, it would have freaked me out. But I know it's here somewhere. I can hear it. I don't like it. It might look kind of incomplete like that, though. Is there a way to make it look more like I did it on purpose? Maybe like that? Oh, I actually kind of do like that. Yeah, I think I do like that. Yeah, let's keep that. I like that. And then I could put stuff there and I don't have to worry about things looking at me. There. Now for this, I don't know what I want to do with it. Because there is the option of just making it short, and I can still see out of it, but it's not too open. Maybe I do want it to be those little 4 squares. I kind of do like them. Let's keep them. Like, again, we can always change it. The beautiful thing about Minecraft is that you can always change things that you don't like. Now, you'll probably have to deal with them for, like, the while that it takes to get the stuff that you need in order to change them. But until then, you can just, you know, once that's done, you can just change them up. I think that's beautiful. I hear the drowned, but oh, he's right there. I see him. See, now I'm thinking I may have put this too close to the water, because now they can kind of attack whenever they want, but I think as long as we don't have one with the trident, we should be okay. And also, I would love to upgrade all of my torches to lanterns, because I think they look very, very nice on a build, but it's just not going to happen right now. And maybe it'll happen later, though, because I do have enough iron now. I don't know if I should or not, but we're thinking about it. I don't like seeing the drown there. But I guess that is his home. He can hang out there as long as he's not bothering me. He sounds like blah, though. But it's okay. Let's keep that in there for now. This is probably just going to be for boats, but let's just keep it in there for now. Yeah, I hear you. So loud for what? Ah, perfect. We've got an inside that is safe enough for us to sleep in or hang out in until daytime. Awesome. Now, I know I'm gonna need to make a roof, but I don't know what kind of roof I want to make yet, so I don't know if that's gonna be done in this video, if I'm being, or video or stream, if I'm being honest. Right, and I definitely am. I don't know why I keep saying if I'm being honest. I made a bad habit out of that I need to stop. But yeah, check it out. So the idea is to not worry about the drown. So yes, he's gonna be there. This is his house, but as long as, well, this is his home area right here. Oh, I left the scaffolding there. But as long as, you know, he leaves me alone. Now, if a one with a trident comes, that's gonna be a problem. But as long as he leaves me alone, it shouldn't be a problem for anyone. For him, for me, for his fellow brethren. And then I think here we're gonna do probably, oh, not that, oh gosh, what am I doing? There we go. Here we're probably just gonna do some regular spruce wood to kind of lead up to it, kind of like a path. Ah, just one more, just one short. There we are. Something like that. I think I like that. And like I said, it's basic, but you know, it's nice. It's a nice little area. The roof will finish it up. I heard a little dolphin. Dolphin! I heard you, buddy. Where are you? There are dolphins in this water too that help me swim a lot faster. There they are. They're so precious. This drown better leave me alone. I don't want nothing to do with you. You better be happy I don't, cause you be dead if not. Yeah, I think it looks okay. I like that it's not too open, that you can always see what's going on. Now let's get a bed or some wool for a bed, and I'm gonna have to go over here for it because I don't have shears. Now also, we're gonna want to fish too, so we can start kind of gathering up some resources for the fishing area. Yes, we have a fishing hut, but I kind of want to keep that and this separate, the best that I can. I want everything to kind of have its own identity here. See, that cave sound was fine. It wasn't that spooky. But, oh, what was that? Was that the bird? These things are freaky sometimes. Let's go down here. And wool. Now we can make white ones. I don't think I have enough for the signature red bed, but I do kind of want to check to see. I have enough wool for sure, but I don't know if I have dye for it. Or if you can even dye it like that, for that matter. Oh, I don't have it. Was there not a time back then when you could use redstone as dye? I feel like no. But I'm not 100% sure. Well, you know what? We'll go ahead and just make a black bed. I really do like the color black for like everything. All I do is wear black in real life. It's just it's a very nice color. It goes with everything, and you know, why not wear it? Some may argue that it's kind of dark, maybe a little spooky, but I think we'll be fine. I'm gonna head back into the fishing hut area where normally I would stop and probably sleep in the house, but I think I want to make the sleeping area arrangements now for the fishing fishing dock. I guess we can call it that. Fishing slash boating dock. Unless normal boating docks already have fishing docks. I don't know. I need to make this higher because if I can jump over this, I'm sure other mobs can too. But, oh well, it should be fine. Alright, and let's do 2 of these. And now there's 2 options. I can put them on the corner here, but I think I want to put them maybe, ooh, no, because they're going to be off center. It's either one like that or maybe with a gap in the middle. Ooh, I did not think about that. I can also put it here. which I hated the idea of having windows behind me, but you know what? That's not bad. Oh, or we can do this idea, but have it like this one. I don't know. I guess we'll just see, right? We'll just go to sleep before the mobs come, and we should be okay. I don't know why I kind of fell off of the bed there a little bit, but all right. So I've gone ahead and made the sleeping arrangements. Like I said, very basic. I'm not the best builder, but I do want to decorate this and make it look a little bit lived in, make it look better. I just don't know what exactly I want to do yet. So let me see here. I know, baby. So let me see here. Right now this is actually pretty good for, a start. Now let's think. I think I want to utilize barrels because I feel like fishing areas have barrels instead of chests. They probably do have chests too, but a barrel would probably be more likely. So let's do some spruce and some slabs. We can make 2 barrels out of that, which is pretty cool. Now we can do barrels on the floor like this. I don't think they do it like this. Oh, they do. Like that, or like that. This looks more like a cabinet, I'm thinking. This looks more like a barrel that's actually sat down. And I feel like a fishing area would probably have more of a barrel that's sat down. So maybe we can put 2 of these barrels here. Shoot, we could probably put way more than 2, but one of this is going to be for fish. Or maybe we just have the barrels for fish and the chests for, like, valuables. We can mix it up, right? We can use different stuff. Shouldn't be a problem. We'll put valuables maybe in the corner. I think it's an easy way to keep track of where they are. It's kind of off center, which I don't like, but also we're not trying to be too symmetric here. That's why we also did this side shorter than that side thing. Trying to break out of the bubble. So what we'll do is, right now we'll have the chest in here and have some stuff in here. I hear llamas. I can't see over the window though. I gotta hop. Oh, they're right there. Yeah, alright, that works. This would be for all the valuables we get, or just anything we get, I think. And we could probably separate it from valuables from there, but just anything. This will be for fish. We could have different kinds of fish areas, maybe? Towards the end, we could start adding some more barrels, I'm thinking. I think I want some flower pots or something more fish-like. Maybe a hanging sign. I don't know how to make one of those yet. I've never made one. Did I do that without hitting the crafting table? No, I hit the crafting table. Oh, no, I didn't. 2 chains and logs, it looks like. Stripped logs. Do they have to be stripped? Why stripped? Okay, so they do. Alright, so maybe we could play with that a little bit later. The idea of that. We could use the regular signs for now. I do have the chains, but I don't have them on me, so. Let's do... A blue bed would make a lot of sense here, actually, but we'll get there, right? We'll get there. So let's do... I want to make this look as fisherman-like as possible. I personally don't fish, though. So I don't really know what that would even look like. And I don't really have my resources on me, which I probably should have brought with me. I could have made a lot of these. I'm thinking a painting would look pretty cool. And I didn't bring shears again, which is horrible. But yeah, so we have the setup going here, which is good. We have an idea, and we don't necessarily have a vision, so to speak, but we have an idea, and we know what we're going for, which is good. Again, the roof is probably something that we're gonna have to do either later, or maybe I watch a YouTube video or two to find out how to make the roof. Right now it could just be that. It really doesn't have to be anything too fancy. It's a fishing hut. I don't know. Well, it's not really a hut. It's a fishing area. I don't know too many roofs on fishing areas. I'm thinking something with like a metal look on it, but it wouldn't look good with the wood, I don't think. There's a lot of thinking to do here on this, but I like that y'all were able to watch me, you know, build the fishing area. That's pretty cool. Let's see. As we are approaching the 2-hour mark, what can we do here to kind of improve it a little bit more? And for anyone watching as well, you can also comment, and I can see your comments, although you probably can't see your own comments. I can see your comments, so if you have any suggestions, you know, feel free to send them on over so I can know what to do here. In the meantime, I don't have a fishing rod on me, so let's do this. Let's use our dock, and let's go get a fishing rod from the fishing hut. And like I mentioned earlier, the cool thing about the fishing hut here is that, or the bridge here for the fishing hut, is that the bridge you can literally swim over. You know, if you want to go over to the other side, you don't have to go under it. You don't have to worry about hitting your boat on it. You just go right through it. In this particular case, though, that's not something that we really have to worry about, because we're not going too far that way. But as you can see, even that boat ride was a lot faster than me walking all the way to the house. So we have lure and mending on this one, and we have luck of the sea on this one. So we have unbreaking on that one, and lure 3, unbreaking, and lure 2. Let's play with these have the same ones, I'm thinking here. Except this one has some breaking. Let's leave this one for this hut, and we'll take this one. And I want to take luck of the sea, but I'm not going to, because like I said, I want to make sure that they're separate. Just want to see if we have anything that can be of use over there. We have wool. I can make a painting. Let's take that. What else? Lily pads could be kind of cute, right? We could probably put some on the outside. Maybe? Maybe not, maybe not. I don't think that matches the vibe, because lily pads are kind of swamp-like. I don't have any kind of flower pots here or anything. Alright, we'll leave it at that. I think we'll leave it at that, and we'll head back over. And of course, anything that we need, we can always come back for, or catch it if we need it. Because some things you can catch while fishing, which is pretty cool. And we are going to do a little bit of fishing here, so I can get a little bit of an inventory that I can start putting in the barrels and really start kind of bringing it to life. I really, really like it. I know it's kind of small. I'm not really too familiar with huge builds, but I really like it. I think we should put another little dock area right here, though. That would be pretty cool. Look, see, here's dolphins. Hey, dolphins. Hey, buddies. Thank you for helping me go really, really fast on the boat. And there we are. The dock was a success. I think I do really want to make another one on this side, though. I think that could look nice. We'll see later. So, 2 things. We can make this like a 2-story and fish from the top, or as nature would intend it, we can just fish from right here on the dock. And we're gonna catch fish, a lot of fish, because we do have lure on this one. But that's good because we can actually build up a little bit of an inventory of fish in the barrels that we have. Look at that, lots of fish, and quick fish too at that. We're already mending our fishing rod pretty quick. Now, I would love to make it to where we don't have to worry about anything sneaking up on us, because now that I'm thinking about it, anything can jump those wood posts right there and come and get us. So we might have to make that a little bit taller. I already hear stuff trying to test us. Oh, my pufferfish. Let's do this. I don't want to put slabs because if I put slabs then I can't put the torches. Um, let's do this. We'll think about it while we go in here because I don't want to end up dying over it. And for now, we'll do some raw cod in there and some raw salmon in there, I'm thinking. Maybe we'll separate it. I think that in a real fishing area, they probably separate the fish because I'm not sure if they can have both of them together. Of course, I don't know. I've never really been to like a fishing boating dock area, at least not in real life. So I'm not too sure. But maybe. I need some more sticks. I want to put a painting in here. I feel like it would liven it up, but I'm thinking something with oceans, water. I don't know if we have fish or not. Definitely not whatever that is. That's terrifying. Okay, so that's even more terrifying. I wonder why it fills up the whole window if we wouldn't want it to fill up the whole window. Because that's our window. Do we have something? I think we do have like a rain one. What the heck? I don't want that like that. Oh, look. I'm not sure what that is. Kind of freaks me out a little. Let me see. Oh, definitely not that one. That one would spook me in the morning. That's kind of on theme, I think. It kind of looks like raindrops. Ooh, that was actually kind of pretty. Yeah, that one maybe? That one's pretty. I think that one kind of livens it. Now, my goal for this stream, but also for my whole world, is to just make it feel more alive. So I just want it to like, I want to see it and feel like I live in it. That's my goal. Let's see. So you can't jump up here, can you? You might be able to. Let's do this. Let's make this post higher. Preferably before he hits me. Because these are kind of on the ground still, and the water ones are probably going to be harder to jump on for the mobs, but I don't know. And I don't know if I want to risk it. Let me see if I like that. Oh, wait, maybe we can do the slabs on those, because those are not... They don't have torches on them. And it also can add a little bit of, like, depth to it, I guess. I can't make slabs without a crafting table? How did I not know this for so long? Let's see if that works. So we can do... For the ones that don't have the torches, we can do some of this. I need another one. I need another one. Yeah, yeah. Boom. Alright. Boom, boom. And then, like I said, these right here, we can just make it taller so we don't have to worry about things sneaking up on us. And when I do get my lanterns, this will be replaced with the lantern. But for now, this is what we got. This is what we're going to use. Boom. There. Now I don't have to worry about things sneaking up on me. They're going to only have to go this way. Of course, a skeleton could probably still shoot me, but It's less likely now. And look, it even adds a little bit of depth to what we got going on here. I think I do want to make this little dock area on the other side, but let me see how I did it because I don't remember. It looks like I just used regular blocks and slabs to make it to where the boat can be parked in it, from what I can see. And it would be right. Do I want to put it the same spot or put it further back? Let's put it further back. I'm thinking right here. Is that gonna mess up the water though? It might, right? At that point, you could probably just boat all the way in. Let's do the different thing. Let's do... Ah, damn. Hold on. Let me fix that. There. Let's put that back. I still want this on me because I have to get more water. There we are. Let's do it like this. Let's do it maybe more in the front. Well, this one's already all the way up in the front. There really isn't much I can do. It's just gonna have to be the same. It's just gonna have to be the same or non-existent. Let's just see what happens, right? Let's just... Three? Three. This guy's coming right towards me, isn't he? Go away, dude. Trying to plan out a build. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then that goes out all the way to the front. And then this one, right? This one goes all the way out to the front. Bonk, 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 bonk. And then we need slabs. My inventory is full. Now we should be able to just... Yeah, there we are. Ah, danger, danger. Get away from me, drowned. Y'all are for real dangerous if y'all have the trident. But I don't think you have the trident. Oh, I put it... I need to put it 2 out. 2 out from this. And then the rest would be slabs. Well... Go away, y'all are evil. They're like, you're taking my space. How am I evil? Because y'all hit me with tridents. It's very rude. Go away. Oh my god, y'all want to fight. Burn! That'll teach ya. Oh man, I got distracted. There you go. And that's 1, 2, and then that. And then we need those... Ooh, I'm gonna need more of those oak fences, and I don't think I have any, or any oak on me for that matter. Well, we're just gonna have to close it up for now, because I don't have any oak on me. But the groundworks of a new dock are there, and let me just... Bloop. And this one too, or no? Doesn't look like that one is covered. No, it's just those two. Yeah, alright, so let's do this. I'm gonna leave some cobblestone in this chest because I feel like I might still need some. We'll just leave like half of that. We'll leave the seeds here. I know I don't need them over there by the house because I have a lot of them. And I think for the puffer fish, we might make another barrel just for that in itself. And that's another way to just fill out the area too, on top of just, adding more to it. I think we're gonna make a barrel and put the pufferfish in there. And we might even make one and put the little tropical fish, Nemo looking fish in here too. I don't know, but maybe we'll start stacking them a little bit. I think that can look pretty cool. I brought a lot of jungle logs. Let's just, I guess for now, just put them in here. No harm in being prepared to build some stuff if you want to. Uh, I'm trying to build them up though. Maybe I should hang on to those. Let me see. Alright, so as the sun sets for y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and head to the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Here at 2 hours and 16 minutes. Alright, so I am back here. Sorry for the long intermission. When I stream, I don't like to go to the restroom for that reason, but we are back. And let's see here. Looks like the sun set, so y'all got to see a beautiful sunset. And let's go ahead and go to sleep. So we can start building this up. Ah, music to my ears. A skeleton slowly dying. Oh no, it survived. What? Oh, underneath the tree. I kind of regret making this so high. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of regret it because I can't see. Maybe I can add like some stairs and that'll also act as a little bit of decor. I don't have a stonecutter on me, so I'm gonna do something that's probably a little bit wasteful, but we have a lot of cobblestone, so that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I'll add a little bit of decor while also making it easier for me to see what's going on outside, I think. Yeah. I think that can come out pretty good, especially if we add some more going on there, but I think that looks okay. Now let's see. Here are the barrels. And again, I think I might stack another barrel on top of this one. But for now, what's that panda doing? I thought he was floating. For now, I think that's pretty good. I don't have the oak wood on me, so we're probably not gonna do the whole fence fixing part right here just yet. I kind of want to though. Maybe there's another oak tree nearby. Let me see. There might not be, to be honest. I don't know. Let's just see here. So let's do... I'm probably gonna say that a lot. Let's just see here because I kind of just want to see what happens. Like this, we could probably even leave open and we should be okay. It's risky, but I don't really think anything would be going there except for drowns, and they can only come at night, and I'm most likely going to be inside at night. But there is a chance that I might not be when I'm fishing outside, so let's do a little bit of fishing. I want to get some inventory to put in here. Pro tip, if you're ever fishing, and you want to know like if you get the good valuables or something, just put the raw salmon and the raw cod and, you know, the stuff that you don't want in your inventory and leave one slot open on your toolbar. And then you will see if you get any valuables, because anything new that you get will end up in that one slot. And then, look, see, there you go. Like in this case, I see I got an enchanted book. Sharpness 3, luck of the sea 2, power 3, loyalty 3. Oh, I got some more loyalty that I can use on the, well, because I already used it on the trident, so I got some more if I want to do that later. But as you can see, I was easily able to see I got a new enchantment book, or enchanting book, I guess, because I opened that slot and just left it open for whatever else goes in there that's not fish. And every time I catch a fish, it just goes right into my inventory. And I don't have to worry about seeing it or clogging up or anything. Just makes it easy. Oh, no, I missed that one. See, in this case, I got a little puffer fish. Oh man, I missed that one. In this case, I got a little puffer fish in that little slot because that was the newer item I got. Now it's just gonna keep stacking in my inventory, and I did it again. And I don't have to worry about, you know, whether or not it's gonna fill up that slot in my toolbar. Now, I did mention that I don't like to kill animals or really to hurt the animals in any way. But when it comes to fish, well, I'm fishing for them. It feels less violent than if I were to jump into the water and swat them with my sword or whatever else. Um, it just doesn't feel as bad, even though it probably is worse, to be honest. So here we go. I got a bowl. So we kind of filled up our inventory already with what we have. So let me kind of empty it a little bit. Let's put the dirt in here because we don't need that on me. Let's put rotten flesh because we definitely don't need that, and some slime balls. Um, let's put away the enchanted book in here. That is our first valuable, I guess we could say. Put that in there, and we're gonna leave this in here because I have a feeling we're gonna catch some more of these. And I don't want to have to keep coming back and forth for that. Let's put the dirt in here too. Should we need to level out something, we'll have that there. I don't like the way this looks. Let me fix this real quick. It's really not that quick on a on the controller, but I'm more comfortable with controller than I would be with anything else. I will put the bowl in there too. It's considered a, I don't know if it's considered junk or a valuable, but it's valuable to me. Alright, let's get some more. At the same time, we're also mending the fishing rod because it does have mending on it, so that's pretty cool. Is that a zombie villager? Where am I hearing that guy from? You know, as I sit here and just listen to the Minecraft music while I'm fishing, just reminds me of the good old days when I used to play, like I said a few times there, on the Xbox 360 edition, and just listen to the sound of catching the fish. And usually I'd be on a dock similar to this one and just be out here all night fishing. It's beautiful, it really is. I missed that one, I think. Oh look, we got a new item. We got a water bottle this time. Now the other thing you can do is when you get a new item, you can always chuck that into your inventory. With water bottles, they don't stack, I don't think, so. Actually, they might, I don't know. I don't think they do, though. So it's not going to stay in there. You're still going to see it pop up on the slot sometimes, but you can acknowledge it and then put it into your inventory. Just enjoy fishing. And remember, if there is a creeper, ew, I got rotten flesh. If there is a creeper, and it happens to be in the water, it won't do damage to anything. It might do damage to you, possibly, but it won't do any damage to your builds or anything that you have under that water, so we should be okay if a creeper decides to pop up. I think the main concern is going to be a drowned with a trident or a skeleton with some bow and arrows. But let's just watch this beautiful sunset while we do a little bit of fishing here. Oh, did y'all see the sun shrink? It just shrunk a little bit there. That was kind of strange. Ooh, enchanted bow. Power 4, let's go. Oh, we got some leather boots. You know, this is actually one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft. Kind of strange because it's really not doing much, I guess, but you get so much things that you can use in in your day-to-day in Minecraft. And it's just so relaxing. It's not super hard to fish like in Animal Crossing, which is super, super hard to fish sometimes. If you start getting like the jitters and start pushing the button too quick. And this one, if you miss it, you miss it, and if you don't, you don't. But it's pretty easy, and you can tell when a fish is coming. Um, it's real nice to just, hang tight here. I had a tripwire hook this time. Let me go ahead and empty out my inventory. And this is super safe and easy. Alright, so we've got 35 raw cod, oh my gosh, and 11 raw salmon, which we're going to put in here. And we've got 12 total pufferfish. And let's put all of the other stuff we got from fishing in here. We do need to make a new section for the tropical fish, because like I've mentioned, I do want to have the fish in barrels. I just feel like that is what makes more sense, is having them in some barrels. I didn't put the tripwire hook away. Is having them in barrels, because I think that would be how they actually do it in a real fishing hut. So let's do that. That's not what I wanted to do. There we are. This one we can even put sideways if we want, but it wouldn't make any sense, I don't think. Because typically that wouldn't be how they put it, I don't think. But there we are. And beautiful Minecraft music once again. And we're going to go back out and we're actually going to fish some more. And kind of test it to see if we get attacked by something. And just kind of enjoy the vibes. So the rest of this stream might just be fishing if I'm being 100% here. So I don't know if y'all enjoy watching fishing. If you don't want to watch it, put it on. Listen to it while you take a little nap or go to sleep. I will talk still, but just probably not as much. But yeah, enjoy a little bit of a fishing session here. Ooh, fire protection. That's a good one to have, especially for the nether. And this is a good way to get some XP now that I'm looking at it. It's probably not the fastest way. There are some OP XP farms out there, but it's a nice way, a nice relaxing way if you have some time, an hour or two, just to sit and maybe not a whole hour, maybe 30 minutes, just sit and do some fishing. You can do an hour if you want. I mean, it's Minecraft, you do whatever you want, but, just enjoy it. Okay, so these guys can see me. I don't know if I want to stay out and kind of test this or not, because the creeper's making me nervous. I think I'm gonna head back in. Now, he may not have been able to even get me, but I don't think I want to find out. Alright, pufferfish, raw cod, salmon. And it's good that I'm separating it this way too, because if I want to go tame some cats or something, I know where everything is. Let's try and keep it all together if we can. And let's actually do it like this, because I have a feeling that we might be getting some more of those books. Probably more than we get the other stuff. There we go. And I don't know if I want to take a nap or let's just deal with them. Yeah, let's just deal with them. He's underwater, so we should be okay. Yeah, see? Oh god, he killed a fish. Oh, and there's a skeleton under here too. I know there's a skeleton under here. So I think did he do that damage? He might have done that damage. I don't know. I don't remember if I had that filled out, but we just put it out right now, so it's okay. And this drown's gonna hit me, most likely. But yeah, there we are. We got the creeper out of the way, and then we can just get back to what we were doing. The zombie's there, but it's a zombie. Let's be real here. The zombie isn't really a problem. I just back up like this. He might turn into a drown, though. Ooh, yes, I got some leather. That is a huge deal for me because, like I said, I don't kill animals, and that includes the cows usually. Um, I was very close to breaking and just doing what I gotta do to get my books, but maybe I won't have to. I kind of want to put, I know it's kind of morbid, but I kind of want to put a fish tank in the little fishing hut we have here, or the fishing building, I guess, that we have here. That would be kind of cool. Like maybe just a small one. Or we can make it a real big one and make it like a scenery. I'm leaning towards that idea, actually. Maybe we should do that. That would be pretty cool, I think. And we have a lot of sand already, so we could make a nice little fish tank. Now, I don't think I've ever made like a proper fish tank in survival. I did make like a underground tank thing. Like it was like the floor. If you saw my previous stream, you probably seen it. It was a axolotl area in my Extreme Hills base. Back when I found out about axolotls being out, I made it so that I can breed a whole bunch of them and I never have to worry about running out of them. And so that's what we did. Oh, there's a bird. It must be trying to get to that skeleton that's underwater there. I think I heard some bones. Oh, maybe it turned into a drown. It sounds like it might have turned into a drown. What I should do is maybe make a fence of some kind. Like a fence gate, I'm thinking. So that if there are mobs, we can just close them off, maybe? I don't know. Is that necessary? I don't know if that is. I don't want it to feel too enclosed. I want it to feel kind of free. Oh, yes, a name tag. I like name tags. Though those are good things to come with. Or to have, I should say. I'm gonna keep this on one of those slots. I want to keep track of that. Oh, I got distracted by the bird floating around. I thought it was following the fish, but it looks like it might be following the drowned now. I honestly think the jungle is probably the most lively place to be. Um, Now the plains is pretty lively too with like the basic animals, but like the birds in the jungle are so pretty and it's nice to see them. I like seeing flying mobs in Minecraft. I hope we get more that are probably more passive. I don't really want more phantoms. Those are not fun. But maybe more like nice birds. Like shoot, I would love to see like a mockingbird or a hummingbird. A hummingbird would be really, really pretty. Um, just more stuff in the air in general that just brings it to life would be pretty cool. But I know this is a game that's constantly being updated. Well, maybe not constantly, but it's being updated. They're working on it as much as possible. They're fixing bugs and stuff all the time. But it's just some suggestions. And as you can see, my fishing rod has completely healed from where it was at when we first started this. So we've been at this for a while here. This little birdie better be careful. I was gonna say fish. This little birdie better be careful. It would suck for it to drown. With this headset on, I'm wearing like a Razer headset. It's my fiance's. Um, with this on, I can really hear where the like noises are coming from. It's kind of weird. Like I can hear that bird fluttering around in my right ear, and I can hear it drowned in my left. I think I hear a skeleton on my right too, and another drowned on my right. And let's see if we can check that. Oh, look, there's the one on the right, and there should be one on the left here. There's the one on the left, and then of course the bird. Sounds like he's on my left now. Oh, there's two of them. Maybe I should tame one of these. I like the white one. I only have one seed though, and I doubt. Oh, I have two seeds, but I doubt he's gonna want these two seeds. Let's just see. I like that white one. I have a red one already. Oh, they're trying to follow this drowned here. They're buddies. I thought these birds eat seeds. Oh yeah, they do. Oh yeah. I want this one. I don't have one of these yet. Oh yeah. I have one now. I could take that one too if he wants to. You wanna be friends, little buddy? Oh, where are you going? I'm not sure this one wants to be friends. Oh, he's in the water. Careful, little dude. Okay, I don't think that one. Do I hear an Enderman? I don't think that one wants to, but this one's okay. It can come on in here. Come on in, little buddy. I wish they could walk on the floor. That would be pretty cool too. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, is he on me? He might be on me. Ah, he is. So pretty. Okay, we'll keep you there for a little bit. You should be okay, I hope. There are some mean, nasty mobs, so hopefully everything will be okay. I got 2 leather. Let's do the pufferfish, cod, salmon, rotten flesh, tropical fish. I think the bone came from something else, but we'll put it in here. The bowl, and what else was it? The name tag. I'd name you, but I don't have enough iron for it. Look it! How cute! What a precious little baby just hanging out there. So precious. Absolutely adorable. I like that you can see them in the menu there. That's cute. I know if I jump, if I'm not mistaken, it comes off, right? Oh no. Oh, it's if I what was it? If I change like elevation levels? No? If I go up and down the stairs, does this count? No, but if I jump, it will, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't want. Well, I was gonna say I don't want him to get hurt, but I think he should be okay. And then we could fish in third person. I don't ever really like to do anything in Minecraft in third person, but it's just because I can't see what I'm doing. But we'll get a nice little clip here of us fishing in third person with the little bird on our shoulder. I didn't catch anything on that one, but at least it looks nice. I don't know if the phantoms are out or not, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, they might be. Because I don't think I slept last night, and I don't know how long it's been since I slept. I think we'll finish off this stream just fishing with our new bird friend here. I don't know what I want to name our new bird friend. Um, I don't know if I'm going to post this or what, but if I do, feel free to comment on what I should name the little bird buddy here. Maybe something fishing themed since he will be hanging out in the fishing area. I don't know. Maybe something themed by Finding Nemo? Not sure. Because Finding Nemo has the little pelicans there. I forgot their names. And also the seagulls, too. Isn't this nice? Like, there's a lot of 100-day challenges. There's a lot of 1,000-day challenges and a lot of challenge videos. But how many Minecraft videos just kind of sit and play Minecraft for what it is? I haven't seen one like that in a while. I do want to give props to a YouTuber by the name of Soup Soup. I've been really enjoying his YouTube Minecraft gameplay. Oh my god, a drown just got into my boat. Well, now he's stuck there. But I've been really enjoying his gameplay on Minecraft. I believe it's called like How to Enjoy Minecraft Again. Um, it's a very, very good one. I've been really, really watching that one. And I think if I were to be a YouTuber, I think I would want my Minecraft videos to be something like that. So I hope that this kind of felt like that. Like I was just playing Minecraft just to play Minecraft and just to kind of bring you along for the ride. That's what I'm going for here. Put it on while you watch, while you eat some food, while you take a nap. I don't mind, whatever it is. But I'm here if you want to, watch some videos. Like I mentioned earlier, I do have a YouTube channel where I also post these little Twitch streams. And that one is the same exact name. Hold on. Was that the bird? Oh, the bird's hearing the creeper. So he's letting me know there's a creeper nearby. But my YouTube name is the same exact name as my Twitch. So if you miss a stream, I'm going to be posting it on there. They are long streams, so prepare yourself for that. Maybe choose to kind of watch some of it and come back and watch another little bit of it. Whatever you want to do. They are pretty long. I try to shoot for like maybe 2 to 3 hours. And we're hitting the 3-hour mark here in a few seconds. So, yeah, I think, yeah, that creeper is getting too close. Let's pop back into the house because I don't want the bird to suffer for my nonsense. But as we are approaching the 3-hour mark here, I will be most likely not streaming for a little bit, or maybe potentially just stopping for a second here. I might hop back on, and if I do, I'll definitely stream because I want to keep y'all along for the ride. I know in the beginning, I showed y'all the kind of humble beginnings here, but what I didn't do is kind of keep y'all along for the ride, and I don't think that I want to be doing that again. And this bird is really warning me. And should no one ever watch this, then I want to see it for myself and see the progress that we're making in this world. Since I'm very proud of how far. Oh, there's leather right there. If I go to sleep and wake up, can I get that? I want it. I hope it's there. I'm gonna go to sleep. We're going a little over the 3-hour mark, but that's okay. Let's leave you there, because I'm going to do something risky, and I don't want anything to happen to you. But I want that leather, so I'm going to, oh, there's a creeper right freaking there. Alright, I'm going to do something I probably wouldn't have normally done. I should probably make a gate there instead. Yeah, well, that's sad for you, but good for me, because I can pick up this leather. I know it really stinks for you. And I'm sorry about that, truly, but let's not have your, animal stuff go to waste. Alright. So, I think we're gonna hop off. Not that I really want to hop off. I kind of want to play for a while here, but I think I should hop off. I do have some plans for tomorrow, and I don't want to be, half asleep trying to accomplish these plans. So let me just switch to this bow here. Do I have any arrows on me? I do not. Oh no, that's not good. Alright, let's just... No, please don't blow up! Please don't blow up! Oh my gosh. Did he blow up my dock? No, I don't think he did. I think everything's okay. I think even the boat's okay. Was there a fence on this part? I feel like there might have been. I don't remember. I feel like if there was, though, the fence would still be here, maybe. Okay, well, we'll fix that if that was something. I'll watch back the footage. But yeah, like I said, I don't really want to hop off, but I have plans tomorrow, so I have to make sure that I am up and at 'em for me and my fiance's little date night, or date day. We're going to be eating some Chick-fil-A. It's going to be delicious. So, yeah, let me go ahead and, I don't really know how to close this out, so this is probably a little awkward, but let's take a look at what we've done here. As the nice Minecraft music just comes kicking in here. Here is our little fishing area. So just to recap, we did a little bit of a fishing dock. This dock was already here, and we just added to it. So we have 2 pieces here. This side needs to still be worked on, of course, but we can do that next time and just kind of fix it up. It's a nice little fishing dock. We did test it because we used it to get from one place to another, and it works fabulously. And what else? So this is what it looks like here. Very simple, which was my goal. I want to make something nice, but I don't want to make it too different from everything else. So this, I think this kind of matches theme here. And if we go inside, here is a little stair area that I've added here so I can look out the window. And it also just kind of adds a little plus as something to see in here. The barrel area over here where we have tropical fish, we have puffer fish, raw cod, and raw salmon. All of the items that we've gotten fishing, any kind of items, junk or treasure. And we made a little sleeping area. We put some stuff in this chest here. We got some boats ready to go. And of course, we made a little bird friend, which I'm still thinking of what to name you. But thank you for existing, bird friend. So yeah, I'd say this stream was pretty successful, and thank you so much for watching the video if you're watching it as a video, or watching the stream if you watched it as a stream. I'm gonna go ahead and get tuckered in for the night, and y'all have a very, very great and a very blessed night. Bye bye.